Next weather maker is a strong Pacific storm system, the low offshore, but there's a cold front now starting to push onshore, and that'll eventually slide into west-southwest Montana later tonight and into tomorrow morning. Lots of winter weather highlights to go over. Most of the severe weather problems or greatest travel impacts will be along the Montana-Idaho state line. We have winter storm warnings up for Lookout Pass, I-90 from Missoula through Spokane. Now through 6 p.m. Saturday, there could be a foot plus of snow and some gusty winds over Lookout Pass. That includes 4th of July Pass in Idaho, and again, it also expected to see some significant snow and wind in the eastern half of Washington. Not the best travel weather if you're trying to get to Spokane or to Seattle. And a long duration winter storm warning is up now through Tuesday evening. That includes Island Park, Idaho. 1 to 4 feet of snow is possible over the next 4 days. There's going to be some strong gusty winds, some blowing and drifting, and some horrible travel weather south of West Yellowstone if you're trying to get to Idaho Falls, for example, over the next several days. There will be travel impacts over Monida Pass as well, but some bigger snow impacts for Lookout, Lolo, Lost Trail passes, Wisdom, Wise River areas could pick up about 3 to 7 inches out of the storm tonight through 3 p.m. Tomorrow there's a winter weather advisory. Monida Pass could see some very gusty winds along with some periods of snow, and that'll complicate travel. But it's a winter weather advisory out for Beaverhead County. Lesser impacts for the rest of southwest Montana. However, living's in the Big Timber. The wind machine is on. We have a wind advisory now through 11 a.m. on Saturday. There could be gusts over 60 miles per hour. So again, a lot of winter weather highlights out there across parts of our viewing area. Worst of it's going to be bumped up right against the Montana-Idaho state line. So as you look at the high-resolution forecast model, it shows increasing snow out around that Wisdom, Darby area down towards Monida and West Yellowstone as we migrate through the overnight into early tomorrow morning. As we move into Butte, Dillon, Bozeman, well, we'll see some scattered off and on snow, but there's going to be some gusty winds, slightly cooler temperatures here as well, but it's just an off and on deal here throughout most of the weekend until the Arctic boundary moves in, and that'll be Sunday into Monday. Snow accumulations, again, will continue to develop, especially along the Montana-Idaho state line. I think Big Sky to West Yellowstone, 4 to 6 plus inches is possible. Wisdom, I think 2 to 4 is a little on the modest side. I think you could easily get over 6 inches of snow here, but again, much bigger travel impacts for areas that are highlighted in pink, and that's across northern and central Idaho along the Rocky Mountain front, and then again down towards Island Park, Idaho, and then down into Yellowstone National Park. So these areas in pink, again, will see a substantial amount of snow and very hazardous travel with a combination of snow and wind over the next 24, 48, and 72 hours.